Well, hail and well met, fellow travelers. Welcome to the Gatehouse for the Gizmonic Order. I am your Grandmaster. Cheers. Appreciate you being here. I better turn that off. Hold on. There we go. Stream's not ending. It's all good. We are going to be trying out... hold on a second. What's going on here? Hello. There we are. That's better. We're trying out YouTube tonight, YouTube Live. We're giving it a shot. I am going to be doing some stuff with BattleTech Advanced 3062. I've just downloaded it, just have a new version freshly installed of BattleTech for Steam. I can show that to you if you want. But really all I've done is I have multiple BattleTech folders. And then what I've done is I have just simply renamed them. So this one is Bex 2022. That's the one that we're playing over on my Twitch channel. Excuse me. And then the other ones are like Rogue Tech or Bex from last year. So, God, I feel like I'm wearing a watch because I have all these Band-Aids on my arm. My cat scratched the hell out of my arm. Max, my cat, scratched the hell out of my arm. But anyway, so we are going to be seeing how this is going to work. I've never done anything on YouTube Live before. Actually, I have. Way back before I was a Twitch affiliate, when I was restreaming to multiple places, DLive, YouTube, I think Facebook Gaming, and Twitch. Facebook was a horrible experience. I will never go back there, and not just because of the experience, but also because it's Facebook, and honestly, screw Facebook. And then DLive has kind of died completely and utterly, which is very sad because actually it was a really good community. We really enjoyed the community there. And then been over at Twitch, where I'm an affiliate, but trying some stuff over on YouTube on the nights that I'm not streaming on Twitch. So Tuesdays and Thursdays, I'm going to be streaming for a couple of hours. Maybe we'll see how that works out. Part of it is so that you guys have content that's BattleTech related on my channel when I'm not streaming. And also because I don't want to take VODs from Twitch and just upload them to YouTube because that's boring AF. So instead I want to try to find a way that we can get some different content over here that's still BattleTech related. I do still have a whole set of battle technologies that I plan to go through as a series talking about all the issues that I have. I think all the issues that were. And then we'll be doing some other stuff too. I'll probably be talking about some of the things. Mostly my stuff is all about the third succession war and fourth succession war. So the 3025 through 3035 region. That's really my focus. That's what I know the most about. I have all the house books from then. I've got all the technical readouts, all that stuff. So for me, that's where a lot of the joy and my interest in BattleTech is. Far less on clan stuff. And so I'm going to be learning a lot along with you guys while we're doing this full adventure. But I want to start off with actually doing the install of BattleTech Advanced 3062 because I've never done it before. So we're going to do that real quick. And let me just go ahead and take a couple things off here. We will try to see if we can get this thing to work right. So just give me a second here and we will get this guy launched. All right, you need to hear me sniff. Okay, so I've installed BattleTech already through Steam. You can see here, I have a fresh install. I just downloaded it and I'm getting ready to play it. And we'll go ahead and start the launcher here. Now, the first thing that's going to come up is this, which is say, hey, we're letting you know that you downloaded something. Are you sure you want to run this? Just click more info, click run anyway. There you go. Ta-da, here we are, BTA 3062. Yes, that looks like the right place. This is very similar to the cab installer. So if you guys have done the community asset bundle at all, this is in essence the same kind of installer. So it's a little telling you here's your target, which is typically your path is program files, x86 /Steam /Steam apps /common /BattleTech. This is going to put things into the mods folder, which should not exist. If you have a mods folder, then make sure you get rid of it. Clean it out before you install this. There is an installation guide, and in fact, the other thing about this is that there is, I mean, this is actually a whole wiki on how to install it. I will actually BTA3062.com is the site. Actually, let me just drop that in the thing here. Let's start dropping into the chat so you guys can get there if you're interested. It is just go to BTA3062.com. There's the link, and that will get you to here. You can download the installer from here. Just it downloads the file directly. There's an installation guide which tells you how to install it. It's very straightforward. I didn't see anything here that was like, oh my God, this is so confusing. No, this is really straightforward. So it'll also update any file. So any new patches that come out, any new updates to the mod, you'll get them here. So I'm just going to click here, update, install. No data could be found in the current cache location. Fresh download will be initiated. Perfect. Sounds great. Again, just like the cab. If you, like I say, Community Asset Bundle does the exact same thing. This is perfect. So apparently you've got to have a lot of space. This is like 40 gig or something. It's a pretty beefy mod for the game. And again, since it's 3062, it's well into the clan stuff. It's 12 years after the clan invasion of the Inner Sphere. So again, a lot of this stuff, not my purview, not my bailiwick. I do not know this stuff very well. Hey, look, it's the Starlink. I just don't know that era at all. So I barely know 3050 stuff. I do have the technical readout from 3050. And that's really about all I got. So I didn't read any of the books. I haven't. I guess I watched the BattleTech cartoon. I guess that gives me a little bit of information about what do you call it? Clan Jade Falcon, and I know that the Wolf Dragoons are from Clan Wolf, and that there's a Ghost Bear, or was, because there's a Ghost Bear Legacy that I played. So yeah, we're just gonna let this go ahead. I think the big thing here. Excuse me, sir. Interrupting my stream. What's up with that? Huh? What's up with that? Come on. Why don't you come up? No, I'm not gonna let you. No. Why don't you come on up? Hi. Yes. There we go. Oh, that didn't work. There's a so I unfortunately I have a everything is set up for Twitch. Nothing is set up for YouTube. So I've got to probably do some work to get YouTube squared away as a streaming source. So I'm hoping this isn't going to take forever, but we'll find out. I suspect it will take quite some time though. So regardless, as I was saying before, I was so rudely interrupted by my cat. I don't have a lot of stuff set up with YouTube. Sorry, I don't have a lot of stuff set up with the clans. So I have very little understanding of the clans other than, I mean, I've got some understanding. Like there's what is it, castes, and there's different kind of things, and there's elementals versus mechs versus omni-mechs, you know, so I kind of have some basic understanding of things, but I am definitely lacking a lot of the detail around any of the clan stuff. Any of the technology that's common in the clan era, I got no clue. So we'll see what happens. I'm actually really intrigued to kind of see how this plays out, and to find out how the game looks and plays, because I definitely have put in a lot of hours on the vanilla version and on the Bex version. Probably about, I'd say maybe 500 hours on the vanilla version and probably almost another 500 on Bex. So we'll try 3062. Whenever I played tabletop, I never had any clan stuff. We never played clan stuff on our tabletops. So I'm kind of intrigued to see how that works out. So I'll have to find it. We'll see. Have to see. So I'm gonna let this run for a second. Well, actually, no. Never mind. I was gonna go take care of something, but that's fine. I won't worry about it. I'll do that later. So anyway, so it looks like we are making some progress here, and we are, again, this is going to be a long time coming, but I did want to provide sort of like, just some quick basics on getting the mod installed, because actually several of the videos that I have on my channel are all about how to mod BattleTech. And those are also my by far most viewed videos. I need to actually update them for 2022, because a lot of the mods that I've been recommending, things like BTA, things like RogueTech, things like BattleTech Extended Commanders Edition, aren't on Nexus mods anymore. BTA 3062 on its own website. RogueTech and Bex are on Mods in Exile. So I kind of have to update with some new versions of things, because I don't have, oh my God, Max. This cat is shedding so horribly. It's summertime, so they're losing their small winter coats, but my God, there's a lot of fur. Anyway, we're going to see what we can do about trying to get all of this stuff squared away. Aha! Installing this will take some time. Are they about 850 meg? That's not too bad. We'll see if how multi-phased this is. Yeah, anyway, like I said, I do have, I did want to make sure I covered that stuff off, because mods are one of the things. No data could be found. Install, yes. Install configuration, yes. Okay, client install. All right, so here we go. Flashpoints, remember, yes. Okay, additional BTA community content, sure. Why not, right? Excuse me. Inject mod tech, sure. Sure. Updated BTA, sure. Okay. Yes, proceed. Okay, there we go. So some of those things I can understand. Some of those things, some of the options were just straightforward. And there's one on there. It was like improve sight line, improve firing lines. Oh God, it's going to install cab. Dude, if you let me install cab first, I would have done that. That's okay. So I'm glad that it's installing cab, because that's one less thing that you would have to do if you're installing this mod. Most of the mods, you do have to do things like install cab and the mod that you want to play with. And so this is at least making it so you don't have to do that. So yes, Maximilian, you are being quite boisterous. Yes. Yeah, so I think we should be good for getting through this thing here. The cab will take a few minutes, because there's a lot of stuff to download. The good thing is I have a pretty fast internet connection, so it's not like I'm trying to do this over 10 megabits or something. Oh, and speaking of, interestingly, I was watching, so I have a subscription to Masterclass for other reasons. For reasons. We'll just leave it there. And Ninja, of course, now has this new streaming, so you want to be a streamer Masterclass, right? And I've seen some videos kind of, talking about it, and mostly disparaging it. Like, oh, look, here's a video about how to do follow for follow, and all that. And I'm like, okay. So I've watched the videos. They're not that bad. Although I will say that for a top-tier streamer, it kind of surprises me that he doesn't know the difference between megabyte and megabit. He talks about 10 megabyte upload speeds. That's not how it's measured. Your network speeds are measured in bits, not bytes. Your speeds are 1/8 the megabit reading for megabytes, right? Because there's 8 bits in a byte, 4 bits in a nibble, 8 bits in a byte, and your megabytes would be 1/8 of your total megabit service. So if you had 800 megabit service, you actually have 100 megabyte service. And it's really weird to me that one of the top streamers in the world doesn't know the difference between megabyte and megabit, or between bit and byte. Maybe that's me, because I'm a software engineer from a long time ago, and I had to learn that crap. It wasn't that hard. It's just, I kind of feel like it's one of those, it's like, really? You should know the difference because one of those is 8 times the other one. And that's a weird thing to not know the difference. And so he'll say things like megabytes and he really means megabit. It's okay. Like for instance, when you're doing your uploads to Twitch or to YouTube, you're rating your connection speed in megabits or actually in kilobits, which is even worse. Based on 4,500 kilobits is 4.5 megabits, not megabytes. So I don't know. It's just like I said, very strange to me that was going on there. But yeah, let's go ahead and we are going to. Oh man, we've got to wait for this cab to finish installing. We've got a while though. If you have any questions, please make sure to drop them in the comments or in the chat. Thank you, Matthew. Appreciate that. Should be pretty soon here. I'm hoping. Again, I've got pretty good network connection, so hoping this is going to be pretty fast. And that will. We're at 231 of 1659. I really hope that's going to be faster than that. And we're downloading 600 megabytes. Now see the capital B? That's megabytes. It's lowercase b, megabit. The more you know. And knowing is half the battle. And if you don't get that reference, you're probably too young for this stream. Cheers. Appreciate you being here. I did not think I was going to have to install cab. This is obviously taking a lot longer than I expected. But it's okay. I do know it's got to download a whole bunch of new models and mechs and everything else and equipment and all of that stuff because it's all different. The same thing happened with BattleTech. I mean, BattleTech is pretty freaking gigantic. So I'm kind of not too terribly surprised that this is taking a bit. I did plan to have this done earlier, but I ended up not being able to do that. We had a couple things going on at Chateau Gizmo, and it kind of kept me from being able to do some stuff this afternoon. And so I just ended up punting on that and trying, and then just, and then about about 20 minutes before I was supposed to go live, I was like, oh crap, yeah, I need to install BTA. And then I realized I should probably install BTA on stream, which is now, in retrospect, a poor decision. I chose poorly, given the fact that we're now at, 1.2 gig, and we're not even an eighth of the way through this. Okay, or maybe an eighth of the way through. 12.5%, maybe 13%. Let's go 13% of the way through this cab installation, which actually may be only part of it because that says IS, and I'm guessing that's Intersphere, and I'm guessing there's going to be clan on top of that. So I guess if you're planning on installing this, then go grab a cuppa and relax, because you probably have time. After you start the install, you've got some time. The good thing is I will find out exactly how long this takes because I'm streaming it and I'll know. The problem is for you guys is that you have to watch this shit, and that's not very good. So, yeah, I apologize. How about the Rockies? No. How about the Avalanche? So, I do not really follow hockey that much. I'm from Boston, so obviously everything there is all the Bruins. The Bruins. But I do know that the Avalanche are doing quite well because I just heard a thing today that they're like the second or top ranked team. They're favored to win the Stanley Cup. So, and that's pretty good. I mean, maybe if they get it, it'll be the third time, and that's nice. I mean, Colorado's not exactly known for its hockey. We hate Minnesota. All right, sir, you have incredibly scratchy claws. See this? That was all you. All right, bye. Thank you. Okay. Oh, All right, hold on. I have to address something. You guys get some chair hype for a minute. There you go. Ah, okay. You wanted to go into the basement, so I let him. All right, hey, we're not quite a quarter of the way there. Maybe a fifth at this point. Yeah, almost a fifth. You have to get over 300 to be a fifth. Actually, over probably 340 to be a fifth. Wow, this is taking a long time. I apologize, guys. This is not going to be fun for you. But I do. Let's just go switch up. Let's switch back over to just chatting. There we are. Now we're chatting. So the good thing here is that we do have, like I said, quite a lot of stuff going on with the. Oh, you know what? The chat's not even hooked up, is it? Oh my God. Nope. Oh wait. I wonder if I can hook it up. What? Let's see. Let's just on the fly. Let's see if we can hook this up. Let's see here. Yes, bot. No. I thought, what the what? Why did you do that? That was really annoying. Oh, dashboard. There we go. Let's try that. All right. Let's see if we can get YouTube hooked in here. I haven't done this in a while, so I don't know how this is going to work. All right. I already got that. Let's see, what is that? That's, yeah, that'll work. All right, edit settings. Well, no, I don't want to do that. I'd turn it back on though. Oh, that's streaming to Steam. I streamed to Steam once. Oh my God. That's hilarious. Yeah, it's not letting me like connect to the live. I wonder if, oh, let's see what's going on here. So yes, home. I like to not start with studio. All right, what's going on? All right. Analytics. I don't want to do analytics. Well, actually, maybe I do want to do analytics. No, because last time I did streams. Chat. Yeah, it's not letting me hook up my chat to hold on. Social alerts. Yeah, okay, what do you do? Dashboard. It should, I would think that it would let me yeah, it's not letting me like connect to the channel here. It's really weird. I don't understand what's going on with that, but there you are. Okay. Where are we? 3:45. Again, I apologize. I thought this might work, and then I thought maybe it won't. And I'm disappointed because no. But for some reason, this is not, I don't want to stream with this. I want to connect the bot. That's not letting me connect the bot. All right, never mind. I will not be connecting the bot. That's okay. Fine. Whatever. Nope. Okay. Oh, well. That's sad and unfortunate, but there you are. How are we doing for everything else? It seems to be going well. Okay, great. I'm actually very surprised and pleased that things are working as well as they are. Coolio. All right. To get back to the ninja stuff, though, I haven't finished doing the class. It is actually supposed to be a 30-day class. It started beginning of April. I did like the first week and the first day, and then I had a lot of other stuff happen. Primary among them was trying to build a fence for my side yard. I had a fence, and those of you who have been on my Twitch stream know this. I had a fence that was falling apart. And I put it in I have a Discord, and actually, I'll probably just drop that in here real quick, because you never know who might want it. Let's see here. You already got my YouTube channel, because that's not right. That's Gilded. We're not doing Gilded. There we go. There's Discord. Perfect. I don't know if I can do this or not. We'll find out. There we go. Yay, that worked. So there's a Discord. And in the Discord, I posted pictures of partway through the fence construction and then the finished fence. And then the finished and stained fence, which is just stained on one side right now because it ran out of stain. That's my life. Anyway, I, had gone through and tried to get a lot of the... I had to do the fence, so I had to order the parts, figure out everything, dig the holes, and that was incredibly painful, physically painful. Not because I'm, a weak boy who can't, carry anything or move anything, but just because I used what was called a one-man auger, and it's just a giant drill bit that you put on the ground, and you have a throttle like a motorcycle. And you throttle it, and it starts digging down. The problem is, as soon as it hits an obstruction, because it can't turn anymore, it turns the auger very quickly, which hits you and damages you in various places. I had bruises all up and down my hips, my legs. It was very, very nasty. I was really, really upset with that. And I had a very large tree in my backyard that had roots all over the place, like 2 to 3 inch diameter roots. So a lot of the stuff that I had to go through and dig manually afterward anyway. And honestly, I dug 2 of the holes just with a shovel. Oh my God, it was so much easier. A shovel, and then I had borrowed a little clamshell post hole digger from a guy in my neighborhood. And then also he had a giant steel bar. It's got to weigh about, 10 pounds, 15 pounds. Anyway, you use it, and it has one part that's a blade, and the other part's a giant stick. It's a pointy end. And so you stick it in, wiggle it around, break up the dirt, pull it out, that kind of stuff. So honestly, that was like 10 times faster than the bloody auger. So I was really disappointed with the performance of the auger. But I also understand, I get why. That said, I think there could be some design changes that would make it be better and less injurious to the people trying to use it. But anyway, so it was quite a thing. So, so I had to finish that. So I had to dig all those post holes, put up the posts, put up the panels between the posts. I bought panels rather than getting 2x4s and a butt ton of slats to stick on it. Instead, I bought 8-foot panels that were pre-set. All I had to do is just put some brackets on the posts, and then I could slot the fence into the brackets, and then that would be it. And I could screw them in, it'd be good to go. Which was mostly fine. That part worked out pretty well. I did have a couple of quirks. One is I had one post or one panel that I put in that I was 99% sure was going to be, that was actually in the perfect spot, that the post hole was right and the post was correct. And then when I finally put it in, it was off by 4 inches. So I had to actually dig the hole more that direction to get the post there so that I could put the panel against it. But unfortunately, that meant that the 4-foot fence that I had that was going to go in that space, the panel I had that was going to be the gate, now didn't fit because it had a 4-inch gap that was not accounted for originally. So I had to buy another 4x4, screw them together using steel ties, and then and that worked out really well. And then I used this stuff called Sitka, I think it's Sitka post fix. Oh my god, it was so nice. You just grab it and you mix it together in the bag, and then you dump it in the hole, and it's polyurethane, and it expands up. It gets an exothermic reaction. It gets warm, and it heats up, and it bubbles up into the space, but it also pushes out and against the post. So you end up with this good seal in the hole between the hole, the ground, and the post with this polyurethane. So it's really good from that perspective, and so it's kind of nice. I can't imagine it's terribly environmentally friendly, which is absolutely a downside to it. But for one person doing this project, would you please? My goodness, you're being very loud, Max. And you're just standing at the door to the basement. What is wrong? What can I do for you, sir? How can I help? Anyway, but for a one-man job, I don't have time to. I don't have the time or the skills, the experience to be putting together, concrete and ready mix and all that. I don't know what the hell I'm doing, honestly. So I did this stuff and it worked like a charm. So, hi, yes, come here. What do you need? Do you want to be up on kitty cam? There you go. There you go. You can be on kitty cam. Here, hold on a second. Let me get kitty cam set up here. Hopefully this will work. I haven't done kitty cam in a long time. Let's see here. Where's kitty cam? Kitty cam. Do I have kitty cam on here? I thought I had kitty cam on chat. I don't think I do. Hold on. Let me do this. Kitty cam. There he is. Okay, we got to move stuff around here, but there we go. Move him down here. You guys can see Max in the corner there. Let me adjust that though, so that I can do a little bit better. We got to move him down a little bit though too. Perfect right there. That's great. Properties. Configure video. Camera control. Zoom in. There we go. Hi, there you are. Now you can see Max. There's Max. Hey, Max. You're on camera. Okay, there we go. So now we got kitty cam going. Yeah, kitty cam. Anyway, oh, and I gotta do cat again. He's back on stream, man. So anyway, as I was saying, I had a lot of stuff to do with that fence. Where all that led, I apologize. I mean, I'm kind of having a talk because, we're not quite halfway done with the install for cab. Just FYI, we're at 791 out of 1659. So we're making progress, but we're not there yet. Well, I've only downloaded about 5 gig so far. So, yeah, there you are. Regardless, what that meant, though, was that I did not really have a lot of energy for doing a lot of stuff. And so I haven't done a lot of things with my stream. I haven't done a lot of stuff with the YouTube channel. I've just been kind of letting things fall off. And so I feel really bad about that. And I definitely want to be making some changes and improving both of those situations. And since I haven't really ever streamed to YouTube, like in the last year or so, I thought, actually it's been, just about over a year since I last streamed to YouTube, maybe even a little bit longer now. My last live, I think, might have been, like maybe 2 or 3 years ago. Yeah, I want to make sure that I get as much stuff available for you guys as possible. Like I said, I do want to go through all the battle technologies. There's some requests that I had about like kind of looking at like the different rule books and then like trying to show like where there was discrepancies or where there, so like this says that, if you're, shooting at this thing with this elevation change that you're going to have this, and this book says this. There's multiple rule books out there, and some of them are contradictory. There are some contradictions in the books and in the manuals. Typically speaking, the rules that I've used were the ones that were part of the base set and the rules of warfare, which is, I think probably this book. Here it is. Yes, the rules of warfare. This is the book that we used for probably 90% of our gameplay. Whereas some of the other books out there, I've got Maximum Tech here. I got the latest Catalyst Games book. Hey, we're at 16:15. Nice. All right. I hesitate to change over just in case. Well, let's change over anyway. We'll go back over here. So, what do you call it? I had, I have some of those books, the new versions of things from Catalyst Games, with the updated rules and all that stuff. So I have to go and look at that stuff. It has been a while since I've looked at it, honestly. So I do need to go through. I have had some interesting things happening with some of the rules. Had a weird thing in Bex with one of the mechs. I think it was the Hermes. If I'm not, I got to go back and look. But it was a mech that had a quirk. And the quirk was it had a locked torso, so it couldn't do a torso twist. And so its firing angle was reduced 60 degrees. So instead of having a good 120 degree angle, it only had a 60 degree angle, which was only 30 degrees either side of center, right? And so what they had done was they said, okay, well, that's where you are. The problem is that mech has a center torso mounted medium laser. And so that absolutely should only have 30 degree angle on that weapon. It also has a right arm mounted weapon that should have full 120 degrees of the front plus the 120 of the right. So it should have between about 240 degrees of range for firing. But either the mod didn't take that into account or couldn't take that into account. And so they decided instead of allowing you to do that, that they would just simply say, well, you can't do it. Both of them are limited to this 60 degrees only kind of thing. Regardless, it was very off-putting the first time I ran with that mech and the limitation there. So that was quite a detractor. So I stopped playing with that mech. I mean, that was the obvious solution, right? Stop playing with that particular mech and let's just go off and play with other mechs instead. And so I did, but yeah, 6.5 gigabytes. But again, the challenge is that some of the mods, I mean, they do have some quirks about how they operate, and so it may not be quite what you expect. But I had to start pulling crap out of the rules of warfare to make sure I wasn't losing my mind, and thankfully I wasn't. But it was a situation where the mod and the rules didn't align properly. There was a little bit of like this, but like that top one was bumping into each other. Everything else was meshing, but that top one bumped. And so as a result, it wasn't, there was just kind of like a, ew, that did not feel right. And wasn't right, according to the rules. But anyway, so we'll see what happens. Let's see. Okay, it is initializing. Boy, it says it'll take some time. I hope it doesn't take nearly as long as the stupid thing downloading did. But if you look down here, I just want to point this out. There you can, so you've got the update install. So when you go back in, you can actually go in and update this. If there's a new version out that'll do that. You have launch the game. You have the BTA Discord and the wiki, so you can actually get help if you're running into some problems. Change your preferences. You go to advanced mode. You get the logs, all that kind of stuff. So there's some really good things here. Like I said, I'm really excited to try this. I'm really interested to find out how 3062 is different from BattleTech and from BattleTech Extended Commanders Edition or BEX. I've been kind of looking on one of my videos I want to do is sort of a review of the 3 main mods that are out there: BEX, BTA 3062, and BattleTech. What I'll say is that my experience with BattleTech was very dissatisfying. And, you know, someone said, oh, let's more like the tabletop version. And I'm like, no. This is more like a simulation of you are really there running a mercenary unit. You've got to figure out how many, you know, ferroceramic panels you need of armor to replace. I mean, it's like you may as well be running a mercenary unit in 3050 or whatever, right? Rather than a game where you have a mercenary unit that does missions, right? So you can run the gamut from vanilla all the way through BattleTech. There's like a spectrum, right? And I've kind of always suspected that you had vanilla over here and BattleTech over here, and that you had, you know, BEX, then BTA, and then BattleTech. So we'll find out. We'll see how this goes. All right, it is doing the cache, updating files. It's a lot of files to update, apparently. Here's the clan stuff. Oi, Gavolt. All right, it is going a little bit faster. It's only 518 instead of 1600. So hopefully this will be a little bit faster. And we won't have to be waiting too long. But yeah, I mean, obviously we're now at, God, what, about, really? Holy crap, we're 40 minutes. Yeah, you might have to make another cuppa at this point. Yeah, this is kind of ridiculous, I gotta say. I did not expect this to be taking as long as it is taking. So, and I've got to figure out why my OBS won't connect properly to YouTube. There's something going on with that. I tried to do it. I can do it manually, but I can't do it automatically or automagically, which would be nice. You know, it'd be nice. You will just kind of hop in and say, yeah, go to YouTube, and it just, bam, it works. So tomorrow night, just FYI, we will be playing more BattleTech BEX in 3049. 3049, 3050. I think it's 3049 is the start time. Yeah, 3049. Be playing more of that tomorrow over at my Twitch channel, which is just twitch.tv/gizmodevo. And that will have, what do you call it? We'll be playing that. That's a career mode based in clan era. So we'll see how that plays out. I've again, what I found, my unit in the game on the tabletop was a 12 Star Guards. They were a Star League unit or Star League era regiment that, or group of regiments that didn't go with Kerensky, stayed in the Inner Sphere, decided to become mercenaries, and then started working for various houses. They were a side note in the 3050, what do you call it, the technical readout. They said, oh yeah, by the way, here's all the units that were destroyed by the clans. And just 12 Star Guards. Yep, they're gone. No information about it, nothing. It's just like, yeah, no, they're just gone. And I'm like, blow me. My unit just went away. What the hell, man? Now, of course, my character at that point would be, what, about 45, 46, something like that, assuming he's even alive. Yeah, but still, it was it was a little bit of a screw you, man. So when I saw that, I kind of was automatically put off on the clan stuff. And then, what I liked about 3025 through 3030 was it was very well thought out, very deep history, very deep experience, rich history that was provided, a lot of detail about what was happening, about who was involved in what, about the politics, the machinations that were happening, all of that stuff. It was really fascinating, with the geopolitical and socioeconomic things that were going on in that era. And it was so well thought out and it was so well documented. There are 5 freaking house books about it, right? And then, people I talked to were like, oh yeah, but the clans have always been on their roadmap. I mean, they were always going to do the clans. The 3025 stuff was just a jumping off point. It's like, no, it wasn't. It was well thought out. It was well considered. It was deep and rich and had a lot of stuff going for it. They didn't just milk that for every dollar they could and then go to clans. I mean, at some level, yes, but they did. I mean, they went to clans eventually. Although I would have preferred never knowing what happened with Kerensky's kids. I would have preferred if they just went off into the hinterlands and they were, never heard from again. I would have been perfectly fine with that. So I was disappointed that they came back. I'll be honest. So, hey, you're about halfway done. Yes. With this set, this is all the clan. This is the clan cache, and I was right. There was an IS cache, and there is a clan cache. So, but yeah, I was just disappointed that the clans showed up and that the clans. I think what they did with the clans was interesting. It's not where I would have taken it. I understand how they got to where they got to. I understand what the writers intended for the clans and how they evolved the clans over the 5 centuries that they were gone. Well, no, 3 centuries they were gone, right? No, 2.5 that they were gone. And so I get that. But by the same token, it just, I don't know. I didn't find it as engaging as I know a lot of people did. So I just didn't play clan stuff. So I will be intrigued to try this, see how this plays. I thought I said 533 for a second. I'm like, but it's only 518 of them. What? I was like, I know my eyesight's going, which sucks, let me tell you. I used to have incredibly good eyesight when I was younger, but I have abused my body badly over the years. That's what you do. What happens when you are cynical and don't give a shit about life. And then you have kids late in life and you're like, oh, fuck, I got to do something about that. And that, kids, is why this stream isn't for kids. But yeah, I got to say that I think that the clan stuff, and I think especially just writing my unit out of existence on a whim, was very disheartening. I was working on a novella, a novel, something, a story about my character, and some stuff that was going on. I was just writing some things that were going to be in the set in the time of the Third Succession War. So I was kind of hoping that was going to go pretty quickly. That did not. I've actually gotten quite a bit of it written, to be honest. Not anywhere near where I would want to publish anything, even just as a, hey, look, there's an interesting story I wrote. There's fan fiction, and then there's this thing, and this is not even that. So I would definitely like to make sure that I can get this thing a little bit better situated before I get too far into it. But unfortunately, I am overcommitted. I am right now currently unemployed, looking for work. I have a couple of gigs lined up, but nothing formalized yet, which would be good. I'd like to get at least one of those. That would be fabulous. And then I need to get, and I've got stuff for my business, and I've got stuff for streaming, and I've got stuff for this, and I want to try to write a book for around the stuff that I've learned in my business stuff. I've got another business that I'm doing work on, and I'm trying to get that thing done, and that is sucking up a gigantic amount of time and is taking not more time than I want it to, or more time than I thought. It is just consuming a lot of time. And I am not making the headway there that I need to make. So I've got, like anybody with ADHD, squirrel, I have like 20 things I'm trying to work on at any given time. Actually, like literally 10 or 12 that I'm trying to do. The fence was one of them, but the fence is done. And then I picked up another project, which is working with my son, Mr. Godzilla TV, and building a garden in our backyard. I bought a 100-gallon trough. This is funny. I bought a 100-gallon trough, and then I bought 30 pounds of rock. I don't know how many cubic feet that is. So I bought 30 pounds of rock for a 100-gallon trough. No, I bought 120 pounds of rock for a 100-gallon trough with 6 cubic feet of soil and 3 or 4 cubic feet of compost. Gallons, feet, and pounds, or cubic feet and pounds. Those don't equate. You don't, the units are not the same. So not knowing like which part of, like how many cubic feet is 100 gallons, and then how many cubic feet is 30 pounds of rock. So we started filming today. We put in 4 bags and realized we've got about a third of what we need. So I had to go buy 8 more bags, 2 more sets of 4, to get that squared away. I also bought a wheelbarrow because I'm tired of schlepping this stuff around bag by bag and carrying it from the front yard to the backyard. Tomorrow it's supposed to rain, so we're not doing anything tomorrow. And then Thursday, I guess we'll film again. It's going to be warmer, it's going to be sunny, so we'll try that. And we'll try putting all this together. I'm going to post this on the YouTube channel so that you guys can see it if you're interested. And hopefully we'll be able to, get something done here where, we have a couple of other things. I did post the video, it's a short about the fence that I'm building. And that's just, that was just been ridiculous. But like I said, that's one thing off of my list. I've added another, and then of course added another because I had to go back and buy more stuff for the garden. But now I think we've got everything that we need. I've got 6 cubic feet of soil, 3 cubic feet of compost. I've got some mulch. We're going to go get seedlings this weekend, maybe on Friday. So anyway, so we're starting to make progress. I'm starting to wrap that little project up. And then I can focus back on streaming and my business and my other business and my book and making videos and my Night of the Dead series and a BattleTech series. And so like I said, I literally have like 10 things that I can be working on other than looking for a job. Like this is all completely independent of like find gainful employment. It's been challenging, man. It has been very challenging. And really, the CU cache? What do we care with the Buffaloes? Sorry, I went to CU actually, so I get to say that. Anyway, we have like I said, I just got some stuff squared away. I already got some stuff squared away. I am actually gonna take a quick break. I need to go take care of something real quick. We've all been streaming for almost an hour now. I'm gonna take care of something real quick. I will be right back. Just give me one moment. And we're back, and we're done. Yay, thank you. BTA has been updated to the latest version. Launch that puppy. Hopefully this works. What I find sometimes is that this does not work as intended. And I don't have any sound, which kind of sucks. So also I need to make sure I turn the sound down over here because I don't need to hear that sound. And we'll try this. Hey, look, here we go. We're now officially launching BTA 3062 only 57 minutes into the stream. I'm sorry, that's just pathetic. Truly pathetic. But maybe I'll stream over to Steam also at the same time. Because I can, so on Tuesday and Thursday, my plan is to stream not to Twitch. Because as a Twitch affiliate, I have the same thing that partners have, which is exclusivity with Twitch for the days that I stream. So when I stream over there, which is Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, I have to stream just as Twitch. Days I'm not streaming to Twitch, I can stream wherever the hell I want. And so I will be streaming probably to YouTube. I will be streaming to YouTube on Tuesday and Thursday. And I'm hoping also to be streaming to something else. Maybe, like I said, maybe Steam. We'll see how that works. All right, pre-warming game resources. Game can temporarily freeze. Hey, I can hear the song. That's great. I said I need to turn the music off. Audio. I do like the music, but I need to not have it on. Career. New. What's my score? All right, friendly fire. Yeah, enemies only. That's fine. Just normal's fine. Commander experience points. It doesn't matter because I'm not going to do anything. Yo, Steiner. Normal, advanced, mech warriors, normal. Progression, normal. I might do reduced costs. Just because I don't want to... Because those are hard. Starting money, 6 million. Damn, bro. Sure. Normal. Let's see. Pilots, whatever, 6, 5. That's 5 is fine. Never mind, there we go. That's normal. Recover destroyed mech. Oh, okay. Yeah, that all looks good to me. Okay. There we go. All right. Yes, played the Restoration Command many times. Okay, not many times. Several times. It's not the chassis, but the components that separate a light mech from a walking coffin. Yeah. Get multiple criticals. Darius has no idea what he's talking about half the time. The lance you got is never the lance you want. These are great. I love these. These are awesome. That's hilarious. Oh, man, that's funny. That is funny. Okay. Too cute. Did you know? Did you ever want to hear every single voice line? Yeah, I mean, I know a couple things about ammo explodes enough too much. Also, don't run out of ammo. But if you do, Chief, but you do you, Chief. That's funny. Ammo explodes. Yes, yes, it does. All right, we'll see. What do we got going here? All right, no, we're not Fed Sons. Lyran Commonwealth. I used to be a officer trainee. Up engine to dropship. Ancestral mech. There we go. All right. Hey, bonus light mech. Okay. I get +1 gunnery and guts. I get gunnery and tactics. And a bonus. Sorry. Edit name and appearance. Yes, please. That's Mr. Bean. Or Blackadder. Actually, that's probably Blackadder. That's pretty funny. Hey, I wanted to do my portrait, man. Come on. What's up with that? I kind of like that one. That's kind of cool. This is a neat little... He's got his helmet on backwards. Or his hair and his face. Either way, that's pretty funny. I like that one. Nah. That's like right out of the source books, man. Red 5 standing by. It's William Riker. Okay, we'll go with Riker. That's worth it right there. Yeah, we're doing it. We're doing it, man. We're doing it.
Yeah? I'm here.
I'm on the clock. What do you want? I'm on the clock. What do you want? I'm on the clock. What?
Huh?
Bunny here.
Oh, God, I was sleeping. What do you want?
Massager.
What is it already? Huh?
Wait, why am I in a cockpit? Is this smart?
What do you need, Commander?
Ready, Commander.
Welcome, Commander.
You've got my attention.
What's the plan?
Receiving you.
Good to go.
Good to go. Ready for orders.
Standing by. Ready for orders.
Receiving you.
Yes, Commander.
Commander? Ready to rock.
I'm here.
Receiving you.
Receiving you.
What are your orders, Skipper? Good to go.
What's up, boss?
Orders? Receiving you.
Commander.
We'll go with David. God, it's terrible. This is pointless. All right. War is business and war never changes. Welcome to the Inner Sphere, Commander. I'm a mercenary, standing on the bridge of my Star League vintage dropship, the Argo. Your mech base of a few choice mechs you've scrounged up in the Inner Sphere and beyond expand before you. This is your moment. Reach out and seize it. Make your name and mark on the Inner Sphere. Yeah, okay. Whoa, that's an interesting place. Holy crap, that is a lot of people. Excellent. Okay. So if I go to engineering, I just get the Argo upgrades. All right, 600K. Oh, we're at 600K, not a million. Never mind. I misread the number zeros there, apparently. I would like to do those, though.
Sure thing. It'll take a bit, but we'll get it done.
Those are worth it. All right, what do we got here? Oh, got a bonus reward. Bonus rewards. An SRM4. An SRM4. Turret beacon airdrop. Permits the carrying unit to call in an airdropped unit of some kind. Airdropped is a turret. Battle armor squad. Okay. Gotcha. Wow. Battle armor. There we go. Elementals. Carries 8 rounds of internal ammo. Costs 25 C-bills for ammunition round used in a mission. Okay. Oh, I see. It is a battle armor SRM-4, not battle armor. I got you. Oh, hand. Oh, gods. Seriously? This is what I didn't like about Rogue Tech. Machine guns, small lasers. Wow, that's a lot of small lasers for battle armor, man. That's SRM-2s. That's a gazillion. Look at that. Alright. Wow. Okay. I got a blackjack, a Valkyrie, a locust, a wolfhound. Alright, that's not bad. Let's do that dude over there, though. And a hunchback. AC-20. Well, there's my lance. Screw this thing. Yeah. Wow. Okay. Look at the store real quick. Just out of curiosity to get an Achilles battle armor. What is that? 6 tons. 500K. I do not have 5. I have exactly 555K. Okay. Oh wow, and you can buy tanks and crap. Oh my god. Can I buy hands and shit? A million C-bill loan. Oh, that's funny. Oh, to pay back, I gotta sell this item. This note certifies a temporary transfer of 1 million C-bills from Discount Dan Savings and Loan. Bearer is responsible for repayment of the full amount, plus applicable fees, interest in 60 days. Interest on the loan is 10%. Loan value deducted from the bearer's account monthly. A further 10% fee is deducted upon repayment. Not used. Armored cowl. Oh. Adds 5 armor and structure to the head. Takes a cockpit slot. All mice come equipped with stock cockpit. Alright, yeah, that's just... A hand. No, punches do 25% more damage. Yes, you can buy a hand. A lower leg wallaby. NAIS. Okay. Hardened. 1 slot, 0 tons. Hardened armor is thicker, uses multiple overlapping plates, provide additional protection against enemy fire, capable of diverting more damage than standard. The increased number of plates and lack of flexibility makes any unit employing it more difficult to pilot, can affect the speed. In fact, hardened is so heavy it cannot be mounted on hovercraft VTOLs, reduces incoming critical hits. Yeah, drops your things. But hey, I mean, times 2 armor weight, times 2 armor protection. So that's interesting. Okay. Wow. Okay. hiring hall. What the hell? Oh, can drive mechs. Well, I would hope so. Alright. Succubus.
Yes, Commander.
She can pilot mechs. Okay. Fiona Heinrici was born in Hesperus. Okay. Alright. Yeah, it's her. Sure.
New mech warriors available.
Receiving you.
What's up,
Scary. 3323. I like that. All right, yeah, we're gonna hire her too. Okay, cool.
New mech warriors available.
Let's look at our barracks real quick. It gives us 7 of. Oh, we have 7 of 12. Okay, we've got bullet trap.
Standing by.
He's a Kickstarter backer.
Good to go.
Cockatrice.
I hear ya.
Gearhead.
Commander.
Okay. Jeremidius. Supercharge your mech for a turn, dealing 15% greater damage and hitting with +2 accuracy. Generates an extra 30 heat, 3 turn cooldown, costs 20 resolve. Okay.
Waiting
Me.
for orders.
Saberwolf.
Good to go.
Ready for
Scary and
orders.
succubus.
Awaiting
Okay.
orders.
Receiving you.
Cool.
Waiting for orders.
What
We've
can I...
got
Yes,
6
Commander.
6 mech warriors, so we'll have to see what happens. I don't know if they have the fatigue system, so I'll have to find out. And I also don't know if it has a panic system, so we'll have to find out. I do, however, need to customize my company. Now here's a question. Do they have the 12 star guards? Or are we already dead? And they got rid of us. Davion. Hey, there we are. Star Guards Redux. Okay, hold on. Yes. Secondary. Something kind of green. I want to go green. I like the green. Show me the green. There we go. I'll go something like that. And we'll go something like that for the top. And we'll go. We'll go white and gray. There we go. Like that. Okay. Coolio. All right. Command center. Let's frickin' do this, man. All right. Capture base. Let's seek and destroy. Pirates. Just a battle. Smugglers. Destroy base. All right. Well, let's, let's work our way up. 2 and 9. Now let's start working on. Let's start working on getting some of our. What do you call it? Stuff going here. Let's see, anybody have any experience with anything yet? No, they don't. Okay, I'd like to put my guy who has the best gunnery. Put him in the blackjack. Let's put Scary and Succubus. There we go. Yeah. Yeah! Holy crap. Hold on a second. we're gonna put him in the look. No, we're not gonna drop a locust. Let's get real. We're not dropping a locust. All right. Deploy. I'm deploying a lance. I don't. We're gonna try this. We'll see. Sensor lock. One of the best ways to deal with light mechs. Light them up with sensors, and then light them up with explosions. There we go. All right. Move up, recon, occupy it. Yep. Oh, sounds good. So my plan is only to stream for a couple of hours on Tuesday and Thursday. And then stream a little bit longer on Monday, Wednesday, Friday. So yes, old age and treachery always overcome youth and enthusiasm.
Command interface
Urban?
initiated.
No, I didn't expect Urban. I wasn't paying attention.
Okay. Stay frosty.
What I'm looking for is just where's their cover, which I'm not seeing anywhere.
Let's do this. Yes, I'm there. Location confirmed.
Acknowledged. On the move.
That voice sounded familiar. Oh, hello. Hi. Battle armor.
Yes, Commander. Roger that. Commander? Move order confirmed. Let's see how you like this.
Ready for orders. Moving out. All weapons are go.
Oh, damn.
Report
Nice, good job.
critical hit. Yes, Commander. Roger.
I'm not shooting you with the AC-20. Maybe I should. I don't know. The numbers look like. Sure. I got 10 rounds.
Roger.
Boom! Oh wow. Unit destroyed, unit destroyed. Boom! All this. Okay. Unit destroyed!
Vic, destroy.
Nice. Beautiful. One salvage apart. Yes! Hello. What does that mean though?
Roger that.
I mean, what? Ah! All right. Units travel faster on long roads. Yes, I get that. I don't understand what what the red means, though. Oh, goody. There's a thing there.
On my way.
Moving to position.
Position confirmed. On my way.
Squish, squish. Yeah, I don't understand what the red dots are. Are they maybe just road?
Got it.
Confusing me, man. I don't get it.
Aye, aye. Roger that.
Location confirmed.
On my
I
way.
mean, red meaning danger? I don't know.
Coordinates received. Confirmed. Standing by.
Where did those losers go?
Orders?
Oh, they're all around me. That's where they are.
Moving to position.
Why can't she attack? I don't get it.
Awaiting orders. Prepping for jump. Firing a full salvo.
Okay, I just don't get what's going on here.
Receiving you.
This is not intuitive, man.
Speeder in the gym. Firing a full salvo.
Yes, boss? Acknowledge. Affirmative.
Wow. We didn't kill any of those dudes. It's Comstar. Comstar losers. Where did they go?
Commander.
But they walked into a building. Like, seriously, where the hell did they go? They're just gone. The hell?
I copy.
Starleague.
Acknowledged. Target destroyed.
Nice.
Aye, aye.
Roger that. Standing by.
Waiting for the shot. Roger that. Standing by.
Holding for a tactical advantage. Copy that. Standing by. Copy that.
Commander. On the move.
How's it going? On my way.
Like, seriously, I don't know who these guys are.
Awaiting orders.
They just up and disappeared.
Hauling ass. Receiving you.
Excuse me.
Orders? Hey, let's see what this baby can do.
Wow. I'm confused what this guy's got up to.
Commander. Understood. Moving fast.
That shot got past my armor.
From where?
Waiting for orders. Receiving you.
Yeah, there's no one to attack. I don't get it. It's like the battle armor just went away. Ooh, there she's got.
Aye, aye. Confirmed.
What's up, Commander?
They're like somehow on her.
Right here. Jumping.
Utterly worthless.
Standing by. Okay. Throttle up.
And I guess they're somehow on her? Yeah, I mean, it says that there's Comstar here, so
I'm under heavy fire. Commander?
know how this is going to work. What do I do here? I don't understand. This is not helping.
Standing by.
Waiting for orders. Move order received.
Receiving you.
I'm lost. I don't understand what the hell's going on. I'm just gonna keep beating the crap out of him. There it goes.
Down.
Yeah, but I couldn't figure out how to attack them at all.
Commander?
Ever. I had no idea what the hell was going on.
On the move. Attempting physical attack. Target's
They
taken a
completely destroyed
critical
my
hit.
wolfhound. I had no
for
opportunity to do
orders.
anything about it. It was really annoying.
Ugh. Report critical hit.
Receiving you. Moving to position.
I gotta figure out what this stupid, what do you call it? The stupid attack is. Swarm attack. I don't know how you.
Target neutralized.
I don't know how you resolve that. I mean,
Yes, Commander.
apparently it wasn't an option to do anything about it. It's really frustrating.
Moving out.
Moving out.
Goody. Stupid battle armor. I have no idea what the frack is going on with that thing. That was so annoying. That was horribly frustrating. We will be starting again.
Confirmed.
Moving to position.
Position confirmed.
On my way.
Copy that.
I've got eyes on hostile reinforcements. They're heading your way.
An Irby! Really? An Irby?
Standing by. Move order confirmed. Giving him everything I've got.
Well, she hit him a couple times. That's good.
Yes, Commander.
It's not bad.
I'm on it.
Better, 61%.
this. On it. Acknowledge.
This dude's a freaking urban mech. Urban's not exactly known for their armor.
Aye, aye. Roger that. Ah!
Good shot.
Order. You got it. You got it.
There we go. Wow.
Critical hit, Commander. Standing by.
Why, yes. Yes, it was. I don't like the clanky metal noise.
Giving them everything I've got. Reporting.
Punched. Okay, good. Well, except we have to go claim the base. To occupy the depot here.
Moving to position.
Yeah, I'm not a huge fan of the clanky thing. It's just
Heading out.
there we go.
Mission successful.
I guess. Again, I got to figure out what to do with those freaking swarm attack. I got no clue what the hell that thing was, or how to get rid of it. Like once they're on you, you're screwed. I don't know. I mean, it's just one destroyed building, contracted limit of 2, no fees assessed. Okay, yeah. Well, oh, I guess I didn't have to destroy that building. Got the Irby parts, I guess. What's the core 100? Well, we're going to get everything anyway, so it doesn't matter. Don't know. Deploy smoke and mines to get value out of artillery. Oh, okay. There you are. Sometimes attacking the ground is your best bet. All right. There is obviously an awful lot to learn about this game, about this mod. It is far more complicated than Bex, obviously. It's also more complicated than, what do you call it? Than back simulation stuff. So, wow, look at this. They just effed me up, man. I am not a happy camper. Well, I can get a large laser. Heat sink and a medium laser. Two more medium lasers. Yeah, I mean, this is just, I don't know. To me, this feels really convoluted and complicated. like overly so. Yeah, this is, I don't know. I gotta say I'm less enthusiastic about this mod than I am about Bex. This feels to me about the same as Rogue Tech. So if I were looking at the spectrum, I'd say probably Vanilla, Bex, BTA, 3062, and Rogue Tech are like right next to each other. This is really convoluted and a lot more. I mean, I shouldn't have to repair a freaking arm. I'm sorry. That's just no. I shouldn't have to do that. That's not. There's all of this stuff. It's like you have to have all of these things, and it's just. I don't know. This feels. It's a simulation. I mean, it's a sim of running a mercenary unit, and I don't want that. I mean, I'll be honest. I'm already playing not vanilla BattleTech, so I'm playing a much more involved version of BattleTech that has more moving parts, etc., etc. But I don't have to worry about crap like actuators. I do here. I don't want to worry about things like actuators. I don't have to figure out how am I going to buy an actuator. That doesn't make any sense to me. It's just, yeah. I'm dissatisfied with this particular thing. Because like, look at this here. No core 210s. I can't even make a Wolfhound. So I've lost a mech. I cannot repair it. It is impossible to rebuild this mech with what I currently have. Because the game threw a mechanic at me, did not explain it, didn't tell me at all how it's supposed to work or how to, or what to do about it, and expected me to just simply know. I like it when a game will tell you about like the mechanic that it's going through and what's happening. This did none of that. None of it. It just said, "Oh, by the way, we're just throwing you in. Here you go, and you're screwed. And oh well, now you've lost your mech and you can't get it back." That's bullshit. I'm sorry. That's just not a fun game. That's okay, fine. I'll start a new career because this is BS and I don't want to deal with it. So yeah, I'm already not satisfied with this mod. This is Rogue Tech. In essence, for me, Rogue Tech was way too much of a simulation, was way too much stuff going on, way too detailed, way in the fucking weeds, just not fun. And this is not fun. I mean, there's no way I can repair this mech. I have to go find somewhere in the inner sphere another core 210 so that I can repair this battle mech. That is utterly worthless. That is not fun. That's not challenging. That's just asinine, and it makes the game not fun to play for me. So, I did try it out. I'm not liking it. I will give it. I'll give it another shot. I mean, I did the same thing with Elden Ring. Elden Ring, I got my ass kicked like 28 times in the first playthrough. I went back and played it again. It's not my cup of tea, I think. I mean, I got the freaking collector's edition. I've got, the stupid thing over here. I bought the game hoping I was going to like it, and finding out it is a style of game I just don't like. And so I hesitate to. I will spend some more time in BTA offline, trying it out and seeing what I think about it. But right now, this moment, this is a no. This is a hard pass. So, and I will do some. Actually, I'll do some reviews on the mods and the mechs and the mods that I've been playing with, and kind of where I feel like they fall. I've played the 3 major mods, plus vanilla and the DLC, and I will sort of rank them and tell you where I think they fall. But like I said, for right now, this feels far too much like a simulation, just like Rogue Tech, and just like it's like. Well, BTA is like, it's like, oh, well, Rogue Tech is a Dark Souls game. All right. So if you like Dark Souls, you're going to love Rogue Tech. Well, if you like Dark Souls, you're going to like BTA. If you don't like Dark Souls, you're not going to like either of these things. And that's where I feel like I am, is I don't like either of these mods. I know a lot of people have a lot of fun with them. I know people who play them consistently, who play them exclusively, and more power to you, man. I don't find this fun. I don't find this entertaining. And I went through and I have a freaking contract from a mercenary unit. I was tracking how much we were ordering from different suppliers and stuff, but I didn't have to deal with freaking actuators and different kinds of engine types. It's just, I don't know. Like I said, I am having a hard time enjoying this. So I will try it some more to make sure. And I know a couple of folks like Waylay and etc. They've been asking me to look at this stuff, try playing it. And like I said, I have tried Rogue Tech and I'm now trying BTA. I am dissatisfied with this experience so far. And I've got to figure out more about some of the things that I just encountered. My first experience with Rogue Tech, I ran into mines. Well, how do I know that I'm going to run into mines? There is no visual indicator that that's going to happen, and all of a sudden you're just losing armor off your mech's legs. That's not fun. That makes it really hard for you to enjoy the game when the game is. I don't say challenging, but it's just throwing crap at you without explaining what that stuff is. And then you end up losing stuff, and like I said, I'm not satisfied. So, I am actually going to end the stream here. We spent half the bloody thing just installing BTA, and I will play. I'll be playing Bex again tomorrow on Twitch, so if you get a chance to drop over to twitch.tv/GizmoNouveau, come check me out. That simulation I love. I think that's great. It is the right blend for my enjoyment and my game style. I mean, I like the play that's involved within Bex and the Simulation Plus. I really enjoyed that. So Harry, who's one of the developers on Bex, recommended I try it. I have been trying it. I'm enjoying it. But this is, like I said, this is Rogue Tech for me. There's no differentiation between BTA 3062 and Rogue Tech in my mind right now. They're not fun. They're too much of a simulation. The game is not just difficult, but like punitive. There was a thing someone was talking about, that Battle Royale games have different skill sets that are required at different points in the game. And the game punishes you harshly when you screw up. If you can't play middle game in PUBG, you will never get a Victory Royale. Or a chicken dinner, right? Victory Royale is obviously Fortnite. You'll never get a chicken dinner, because you can't get through that. And the learning curve is so steep in each of those plateaus. Each of those things is like you have to like climb up to the next hurdle to go over it, and then you go along that, and then you can play it for a while there, but then you get to the next obstacle, you have to climb up and get over that. That's what this is. And I don't know that I have the mental fortitude or even the desire to figure it out. I'm not saying everything should be handed to you on a silver platter. I'm not saying that everything should be easy. I'm not saying that it shouldn't be challenging. It is. But when something happens in the game and you don't have any idea why it's happening, you have no idea how to recover from it, and then the penalty is absolute death and destruction, that's not fun for me. You know, again, it's sort of like Dark Souls. If you like Dark Souls, you'll like Dark Souls. And you keep playing Dark Souls, and you do a whole bunch of stuff, and Dark Souls is incredibly harsh. I mean, in this starter area, there's dudes that will just, you know, completely wreck you. And you learn to not fight those guys at the beginning because they'll wreck you. But if you don't know that and you're expecting Skyrim, you're not going to have a fun time. This is that. This is Dark Souls. This is, I'm going to punish you, and I'm going to punish you incredibly harshly for making a mistake or for not knowing all of the information. You know, it almost feels like gatekeeping, right? It's like, oh, you didn't know that swarm attacks do this, and you have to do these things to get off it. So, nah, and then bam, and you lose. You're like, that wasn't fun. That sucked really badly. And now I'm going to start my career over again because that sucked badly, and I can't recover from it. And that's stupid. That's just not fun. So, yeah, we'll see. Like I said, I am going to try this some more. I'm going to learn more, and then I'm going to play some more and see how it goes. Again, I don't know any of this technology. I don't know any of these things, so I don't have a lot of the background that a lot of people who love this game, this mod, do. As a result, I'm working at a disadvantage here. Hell, even the version of BattleTech of Bex that I'm playing, I don't know the era. I'm winging it, you know. I have the cartoon to go by and what little I have from the technical readout, and that's it. I really don't know much about clans, about the clan tech, about all that stuff. I just don't have it. I don't know. I don't understand it. So yeah, it's going to be challenging, but I'm going to learn that by engaging with them in the way the Inner Sphere learned about the clans when they engaged. But for right now, this is like expecting that you are up here for your knowledge and understanding, and I'm down here. And so everything in between that is just a hell of a lot of pain. And I don't know that I'm going to have the intestinal or mental or emotional fortitude to do that. This is just, like I said, not fun. I did not enjoy this. This was not a good experience for me, which means it's not a good experience for you guys. So, I mean, that's my goal, is to make it that you guys are going to want to watch this and you're going to enjoy this. And if I'm sitting here bitching and moaning about how stupid this mod is, then that's not very fun for you, especially if you love this mod. So, again, I am going to try to see what I can do. I'm going to play this and find out more, learn more, play more, try it out again, see what comes out. I am definitely not expecting much out of this. And if my path continues, this will not be a mod that I play, in the same way that I don't play Rogue Tech right now. So, anyway, so there we are. Alrighty, so we're going to go ahead and end the stream here. Thank you guys for coming along. I appreciate it. Again, I got to turn off kitty cam because Max is gone. Hello. Oh, there you go. But thank you for coming along. I'm sorry that this has not been a terribly enjoyable experience for me. I hope that you guys learned something. And you know, we do have that. I do have some information about how long it takes to update your BattleTech, which is about an hour using BTA 3062. Yeah, like I said, I just we'll have to find out how this plays out. My guess is that this is going to be not a mod that I'm going to play again. I will find out, and then we'll see. So I will probably play again on Thursday. I'm going to do some more research, play offline. We'll play again Thursday, see how that goes. If that goes as well as I expect it to, i.e. not well, we'll shelve this, and the Tuesday and Thursday streams will be something else. I do want to try to get BattleTech stuff into the channel. I do want to get BattleTech's content to you guys. There's stuff that I have, stuff that I know that is simply not available or is so unknown by the general BattleTech community that I'd like to provide something to you guys that's going to be useful and interesting. Watching me get frustrated about losing a mech 30 seconds into playing the game is not going to be a very entertaining use of our time. So let's find something it will be. I might go to do something else like Midnight Ghost Hunt, which I do definitely want to try to play. I've not had a chance to play it yet. Again, I've got like 10 things on my plate, and I keep adding new things. I need to stop that. I need to start prioritizing the things that are on my plate to make it happen. But I do want to make sure that I have a chance to get you guys content that you want and to get things that are going to be enjoyable and fun to watch. So, yeah, we'll see how things play out. Again, we'll try some more stuff with BTA 3062 on Thursday. So I hope you can check out that stream, and then we'll see what happens after that. And maybe I'll do my Bex campaign over here too. That's a possibility since I am playing that over there. So. Or we'll do a different Bex campaign, or we'll do the restoration campaign, because that's kind of a fun one. And I did do it for a while. I don't know if I have the videos up for. I think I might actually have put up all the streams of BattleTech. I'll have to go look. But if I did, then we'll see how that plays out. But thank you guys for coming along. I appreciate it. I hope that you. I don't think you had fun. So, but I hope that you got something out of it, and I hope that it was that there's something useful out of this experience for you guys, that you find out, hey, I love that kind of game, or wow, no, I hate that, I never want to use that mod anyway. And we'll go from there. And I might do some other stuff too. I've got a whole bunch of games. I've got No Man's Sky. I'm doing a Night of the Dead series here on the YouTube channel. There's obviously Midnight Ghost Hunt. There's Banished, which is a fabulous game from, about 6 years ago now, I think. But I love it. It's a medieval builder. There's Medieval Dynasty, which I started playing and I never really finished. There's Project Zomboid. There's more New World stuff. Speaking of, I have to go in and pay my taxes. Crap. So there's also things like Call of Duty Black Ops or Vanguard. There's just a lot of stuff. There's a lot of older games too. Things like World of Zine and Doom and Quake and some of the older retro games that are out there. So there's a lot of stuff out there that we can try playing. I think would be interesting. I do want to have the focus of the channel be on BattleTech stuff, although I'm not putting out enough content for that to really matter. Anyway, I'm rambling. I'm frustrated. This is very dissatisfying for me, experience-wise, which is very sad, and I'm sorry, guys. But we will catch you on the next stream tomorrow, Twitch. Go check me out, twitch.tv/GizmoDevo, and we will catch you then. But until then, please stay healthy, stay safe. You all are awesome. Please keep that awesome here for a while longer. You guys are smart. You know what to do. Protect yourself, protect your loved ones. And we will catch you on the next stream. But until then, see ya. Bye.